You are listening to the People First podcast.
People First is a self-advocacy group run by people with learning disabilities, and People First podcast is a platform to raise awareness about real issues that affect people with learning disabilities in our community and all around the world.
We aim to inform and entertain our listeners by interviewing interesting guests and talking about the things that really matter to us. This is like having a stage to speak out and get our voices heard.
Hello and welcome to the People First podcast. This week our show will be covering a local event because we feel it is important that we support and promote local goings on. On the 8th of October we were asked to attend Create, Connect, Make Fest, an event that was taking place at Keighley Library. There was a lot of different things happening over the day, and we were able to sit down with a few of the organisers and activity leaders to document the event and promote what a great day it was. First, we sat down with Jean McEwen, one of the organisers of the event.
What are you doing here at Correct, Connect, Make First?
Well, we've got so much going on today. We've got a full day of creative and community activities for all the family. So we've started the day with rhyme time, storytelling for children. We've had Echoes of Keighley guided walk, and we have some crime fiction talks. We have some art and crafts workshops. At 11 o'clock we have some Tai Chi, followed by some inclusive dance. We have a South Asian women's choir, some community singing, and some spoken word later, as well as lots of drop-in activities and lots of nice cakes and samosas.
What have you joined most about the day?
Well, we're just beginning to fill up and get busy, and just the sense of atmosphere is just really lovely. So in the space next door we have a disco pod. I can hear the sounds of some disco music. People can go in there and enjoy a sort of disco atmosphere. There's lots of children having a great time, running about looking really excited. There's some people chatting all around, having some cake and some chai tea from Balquis, our lovely lady who's providing some food and chai tea from Pakistan. So yeah, just the atmosphere and the library being really vibrant and lively.
What is it important that we have events like this in Keighley?
Well, that's such a good question. Well, Keighley, there's so much creativity going on in Keighley. There's so much talent, and there's so many amazing people and communities, and I think it's just about celebrating that and making that really visible. And our event is part of the Keighley Arts and Film Festival, which is happening all weekend. It started on Friday and runs till Sunday, so there's stuff happening all over the town, all kinds of things, from performances to arts and crafts to walks to everything. So it's just really about celebrating who we are.
Then we spoke to Dion Hood, who is a part of the team at Keighley Library as a development officer.
What are you doing at Connect to Make Beef?
Well, I'm the development officer for reading and stock for Bradford Libraries, and I've been leading on the Keighley pilot of the new library service model. And part of the pilot is the Create, Connect, Make project, which is about finding out what sort of creative and cultural activities the people of Keighley would like to do in the library.
What have you enjoyed most about the day?
What I'm enjoying is the fact that there's so many people here, and all ages, all the different communities in Keighley have come down to join in our little celebration in the library.
Why is it important that we have events like this in Keighley?
Because I think it's important that we know what's there for people, which is what the library is. It's something that is there for everybody. It's a free, safe space. But also it's really nice to bring other organisations together and sort of like, so that the people of Keighley know what is there for them. So an event like this can help contribute to that, I think.
After that, we spoke to Val Preston from Truly Essential Wellbeing, who was at the event to lead a session on Tai Chi.
What are you doing here at Connect Mates?
I am delivering a Tai Chi for Health session to people that normally wouldn't, be able to maybe access them or don't even know that they exist in Keighley. And it's a really nice, gentle form of exercise for all abilities. So I've come to support everybody who's visiting today.
Have you joined about a day?
It's really interesting. It's lovely to meet people that I've connected with before, and it's lovely to see all the different activities and artwork and chat to people. It's lovely, a lovely community event.
Where is it important that we have others like this in Keighley?
Very important. I work quite a lot with wellbeing at Cliff Castle, so I am sort of connecting the community, people in the community, with different sort of streams of wellbeing. So art, reading, dance, music, exercise, it's perfect.
We also got to speak to our very own Katrina Farnell, who was running a session of her very own dance class, Dance-clusive.
What are you doing here at Connect Mates?
So I'm running a dance class called Dance-clusive. It's a little bit different from your usual dance classes because it's inclusive of everyone.
What have you enjoyed about more today?
There's so much going on, it's so fun. I've done Tai Chi for the first time today, which was very exciting. Loads happening.
Why is it important that we have events like this in future?
It's important because the art scene hasn't typically been that prevalent in Keighley, and I've witnessed anecdotally like the attitude towards art has historically not been appreciated, but this just shows that that's in the minority now, and actually people are looking to the arts to express themselves and get through what has been a pretty hard few years. So it's really important bringing people together.
And finally, podcast team member David, who was helping the People First team at the event.
What are you doing here at Connect First?
Well, I will be being organising People First Keighley and creating music, playing and stopping the music, and then I will look around the library and then hopefully have something to eat and then do some more, and then...
What have you joined about the day?
So far I like this storeroom next door here. I like it. Took some photos and yeah, I like it.
Where is important that we have other like this in Keighley?
Do people will get involved more, and then if decided to come again, they know where to come.
We had a great time attending and covering the event. And if you want to find out more about what happened, you can follow Jean McEwen on Twitter to see a video that was filmed of the day. We really hope there will be more events like this in the future that we will be able to get involved with as well. We'd really appreciate if you give our podcast a share so that we can continue to reach more listeners with our discussions on important issues on both a local and national level. Thanks, and we'll see you again next time.